Hey guys, how's it going? So, looks like the new banner release schedule is they're releasing these banners kind of after midnight here. So, the videos I'm going to release is probably going to be the day after because I can't stay up until past midnight every day just due to work and stuff. So, a new legend joins the battle. We already know it's Caeda, and there she is. She looks really, really good. Her armor has like a tint of rose gold. Yeah, it's like a rose gold pinkish armor. Um, the Pegasus looks good. Wow, she has three new skills, and we're gonna go over them because one of them is Distant Storm, which is I feel like it's gonna be a very desired skill here. All right, Sita, what do you got? All right, so they're using a mage who is effective against Flyer, but she has Faithful Loyalty, which allows her to attack first. It looks like. Okay, let's talk. We have Solstice. For red, we have Leaf for colorless, Edelgard for green, Corin for colorless, Tiandra there for green tome, Reagan for red. I think Reagan's still relevant because of Kanto, right? You have a couple of others here. The Fae is really good. I don't know why Astrid is considered this tier, but I guess a lot of people like Astrid. I know in Japan a lot of people like Astrid because it's from a very famous voice actress. All right, limited for Fay Pass users, not me because I'm free to play, but after the 40th, you do get a Celestial Stone. But let's go back and take a look at that Sita because that Sita has something special here. So we have the Wing Lifted Spear enables Kanto 2, so of course she can move an additional 2 spaces after an attack or an assist. Now her Wing Lifted Spear is kind of a beef up version of a lot of other spears you see. So recently we got it on Erica. So this one is effective against armor and cavalry foes. Grant +3 to attack if unit initiates combat or within 2 spaces of an allies. Grants +5 to all stats to unit during combat, and also if foe has bonuses, grant those bonuses to units and inflict those penalties on the foe. So X equals current bonus on each foe's stats. So basically, you're negating the foe's bonus and stealing them and making them yours. Pretty good. Distant Storm. So here's the skill that I think is going to be very popular because you can either use her or fodder her for this skill, and that's going to be Distant Storm. Unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range at the start of combat. If unit's HP is above 25%, grants +5 during combat, but after combat, if unit attacked, deals 5 damage. So again, it allows you to counterattack regardless of range, which is how she was able to counter that red tome unit. And you also get an additional 5 to attack on top of your already +5 to all stats and stealing their bonuses. So pretty good. Faithful Loyalty. If armor or cavalry unit initiate combat, unit can counter attack before foe's first attack. So this is her unique skill. This is the skill you saw. Even though she got attacked by that red cavalry unit, she attacked first, and that's because if it's armor or cavalry, she has this advantage. Now, I just want to say a lot of strong units are armor or cavalry, making Sita really, really strong. And her spear being strong against armor and cavalry gives her this really unique advantage here. After combat, grants Vantage. If foe initiates combat, unit can counterattack before foe's first attack. So she's going to get Vantage to unit. I wonder if it replaces the Faithful Loyalty, or maybe it's just for one round Faithful Loyalty triggers and then she gets Vantage for the rest. We'll actually have to see how that works in practice, but I think that's going to be very good. Of course, attack, defense, rain, that kind of piles on the penalties for the foe there. But overall, I think this is a really good looking Sita, guys. Just looking at the art again, Sita is supposed to be one of the strongest units. Her spear here is definitely reminiscent of her strongest spear. I've been playing a lot of Tokyo Mirage sessions, so it looks very similar. She has the sword there too, so of course she can use sword or spear, just like in the Shadow Dragon and Blade of Light game. But overall, I think this is going to be a good unit. I might roll for her. And when I say roll, I mean like roll multiple copies. So we'll see. Let me know what you guys think. I'll talk to you on the next one. Night night, guys.